Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the 3D modeling in SolidWorks.
We can start with the part drawing.
We can see the drawing layout over here. At first, we need to select the plane for sketching. Now, after selecting the plane, we just draw a figure over here. Make sure the unit is in millimeter gram second. Now we are going for the features. Here is the 3D modeling part. The first one is the extruded boss slash base. As you can see in the demo, we can extrude. The value can be given here. We can edit the value. We can increase the value of extrude. We can reverse the direction. We can even set into mid plane. So it will extrude in two direction. And we can even give the draft angle. Here is the draft angle, you can see. Again, we can go for only single direction. And we can give on the next direction too. Give the value 30. We can set the draft angle if needed, or we can put to 0. Or we can give the draft angle outwards and give the angle 30. So these are the simple options in Extrude. You can check other two. Click on OK. Now we are going to discuss to draw another plane over here. We can draw a figure to an offset of this plane. We can give the value here. Click on OK. We can draw a circle over here. Then click OK. Then coming to the extrude boss, there's an option up to surface. So we need to click on the surface. So it will be extrude towards that surface. So this is also possible in that portion. So there are other options too, up to vertex, up to body, up to next, and through all. So these are the various options you can check after that. Then click on OK. And we can see another option, that is the loft boss base. And we are drawing another plane. We select this surface and it is 50 millimeter offset here. Click on OK. Then we draw another circle over here. Then we are discussing about the loft boss base. For that, we extrude this portion. Click on blind. Click OK. Then we go for the loft boss base. To connect a circle and a rectangle part, we click here. We select the two profiles here and here. You can see the difference. While extrude, only the circular part is connected to that surface. Here, this circular surface is connected to the rectangular surface. And we can even edit the constraints. Click on normal to profile. Click on tangency to face. Click on curvature to face. We can give this also to the next face, that is from here. And we can even apply on the next normal to profile, tangency to face. So everything is possible here using the loft command. And if we draw a curve and we can guide the loft through that curve. So these are different options you can select and click on OK. So these are the various options of loft and extrude, and this is very similar to the extrude cut. Means if we draw a figure here, I'm drawing a circle. On features, I select the extrude cut. So this is an option to make and cut throughout the option. We can cut a hole. We can give the direction. We can even draft the hole direction. We can draft it outwards, or we can select to the next surface or up to body. I think we select this surface. We can select here. So we can see the hole throughout here. Click on OK. We can see the hole throughout this section. So what we see here is removed by this portion. So this is for creation and this is for removal of that object. Now we are discussing the revolved base. Click on front plane, then going to sketch. We draw a line over here, then escape. Then we draw an arc. Then again we draw the line over here. Escape. And using the trim command, we can trim. So this is a closed surface. We can edit the options if needed. Then OK. Then we go for the features. We select the revolved boss base. Here the axis of the revolution, I select this portion and we can see an object revolved over here. Click on OK. You can see an example for revolved boss slash base. And click on front plane. Now we are going to discuss about sweep boss base. For that, we draw a part over here on the front plane. We draw as object and we give extrude small amount of extrude. Click OK. Then on the top plane, we are going to sketch an arc over here. OK. Here we need to introspect. We need to touch the surface over here. Then going to the sweep boss base. Select the surface over here. So we can see here the sweep is going to that arc. We can see different options. We can even twist the value. So we can give a value over here. So there's a 90-degree twist over here. So we can use it for the drill bits also. And we can select on revolutions. See the revolutions over here. A lot of revolutions over here. So there are different options over here. You can check the different options. Click on OK. So we discussed the extrude, revolve, swept, loft. So these four are the main 3D modeling commands, and these are very similar to cut the options. Now we are going to discuss about the fillet. So we can see it here. Click on the fillet command. So here the items to fillet. You can click on the face. The first face is selected and the tangent face needle is selected, and you have to give a value. So we need to give a small value. Click on OK. So we can see only the selected face is changed here with the fillet. Not all faces, we only selected faces are changed into the fillet.
Thank you.